Hello ladies and gentlemen, Elijah Grimm here. Today we're going to be going over something that many of you are going to find rather interesting, I believe. And that is turning your home or your apartment into a gill-making industry. Now, right here I've got a couple planters that are ready to be harvested, and I planted them with light seeds. And as you can see, I'm getting a decent amount from there. 65 each. And we're just gonna replant some grade 1 shroud topsoil and some light seeds. Now, I personally use these for all of my weaving skills, and I think a couple other crafting abilities use lightning shards for their recipes, and these are really good. They grow within 24 hours, so you don't really have to do much with them. You plant them, you forget them, you come back and you harvest them. And you can only have 2 of these small little plots in your apartment or inside your house. But, you know, it's enough to get a decent amount of shards that you can then turn around and sell. I've been doing this for a little while, and I can sell off about 200 of these for a decent chunk of gil. Now, it doesn't stop there, because if you have an actual house, a small house, a medium house, or even a large house, you can use garden plots to grow a huge amount of these, and you can make some really good money. So, let me stop right here and I'll show you a quick example. Okay, welcome back. Well, I stopped at this little house here. Well, it's a medium house, but as you can see, they've got 2 large garden plots that have 9 spaces each. So that's 18 plots that you can plant whatever you want. I use light seeds and firelight seeds because lightning, wind, and fire shards are really big ticket items. Everyone needs those, and they sell for a decent amount of gil. Now, obviously, this isn't my house. All I have right now is my apartment. I'm working toward a house. But as you can see, having 2 of these means you have a ton of opportunity to make a really huge profit. I mean, that's 1100, I believe? Somewhere around 1100 shards if you were using the grade 1 shroud topsoil. And 65 per space times 18, that's 1170, I think, 1170. I don't know, my math could be a little bit wrong there, but anyways, you can make a ton of money. And let's actually see real quick what light shards are selling for, just to give you an example. Or lightning shards. I'm getting everything mixed up. Okay, so about 105. So yeah, you can make over 100,000 in 24 hours if you were to sell off all of those shards at once. And people, they tend to buy decent, stacks of 1,000. So this person right here just made over 100,000 gil with that one transaction. And we got a few more down here. This person spending almost 400,000 gil just to get all these shards, and at a higher price than what's listed here. So as you can see, it is very profitable. Now, fire shards, those aren't selling so great right now. Wind shards, let's see. Yeah, these are doing pretty decent. And as you can see, people are buying stacks of 3,000. So that's, oh, let's see, 300. That's around 700,000 gil right there. That's incredibly profitable. Like, you're doing really, really well. So turning your house into a money-making venture is entirely possible, especially if you're growing something like jute. Now, jute is a little harder to grow. It's a real pain in the ass. I think it takes like 8 days to grow, and you really have to tend it every single day. But right here, you know, 40,000. So let me get out my calculator because I'm actually very bad at math. So let's do 40,000 times 18. So that's 700,000. 720,000 actually. So if you were selling stacks of 18, well, oh, you're not going to sell stacks of 18, I don't think. No. But you can sell them for a little bit higher in stacks of 1 or 2. You know, the potential there is really, really great. So as you can see, having gardening plots increases your chances of making gil immediately. So if you have a house, use them. Absolutely use them. They are so vital. Now, I've also got a bunch of these. Now, I was going to tell you that I was going to get into Desynthesis in my last video, and I'm going to talk about it right here. Now, actually, let me swap over to Weaver. Okay, so Desynthesis. It is around a level 40 skill, I believe, that you learn. Where was it? It's around here somewhere. Here we go, Desynthesis. You learn this from the goblin over in near Blackbrush Station, around level 40 of a crafting skill. And this allows you, as it says, to break down an item into one or more of its original materials. Now what's interesting is that you can make these items right here out of normal quality items, and if you desynthesize them, you have a chance of getting high quality materials back. Now I think it's proportional to your skill in crafting, whatever crafting it is, but it can be an interesting way of getting some high quality materials back and kind of cuts down on the waste a little bit for some of the higher level crafting quests that your crafting master whatever gives you. So let's actually start breaking these down. And as you do this, the more you do this, the greater your skill in desynthesizing becomes. Now, as you can see, undyed woolen cloth, high quality, and I also got some lightning and wind shards back. I used normal quality woolen cloth to craft all of these, and this is kind of a random high quality that I got because I mass produced all of this. So as you can see, you can get high quality items back. Sometimes it's the full amount of what you used. The 2 undyed woolen cloth, as you can see, the woolen yarn right there. And I'm just going to continue to break these down. That's some more high quality woolen cloth that will sell very well. Right here, Battlecraft Demi Materia. These sell well also. So as you can see, desynthesizing can give you some really good gil. Like these by themselves don't sell for very much. These right here sell for several thousand. Sometimes higher depending on the market. So let's just continue on with this. And we'll see how much we get from it. We only have a few more left to go, and it's interesting every time. It's a roll of the dice. Sometimes you get high quality items back, sometimes you get demi-materia back. And I've been getting pretty lucky so far. Clear demi-materia 2. I don't think that sells for very much, but we'll see. Either way, it's sellable and it's gil in the bank. Here's some more Battlecraft demi-materia. And some normal quality stuff, that's fine. And item quality, whether it's high quality or low quality, doesn't seem to have an effect on what you get back from desynthesizing. So let's go ahead and finish up here. Last one. And there we go. We got 7 undyed woolen cloth back. We've got 5 high quality. We've got 4 Battlecraft demi-materia and 1 clear demi-materia, grade 2. So, let's put some stuff up for sale, shall we? Starting with some of these lightning shards. Now, I'm going to sell these for, 200. Because I'm only going to sell 200 of those. And that's 40,000 gil. Straight to the bank. Window shards, I'm going to sell some of these too. They're making pretty decent money. I'm going to do 300 and 400, and that'll be 120,000 gil. Now, let's sell the high quality undyed woolen cloth. That's almost 5,000. That's really, really good. And I'm going to sell for, yeah, 5,000. People will buy that. The regular undyed woolen cloth, I can easily sell that for 4,000. Easily. That's another 28,000. The clear demi-materia, grade 2, I'm going to sell it for 1,050. Now the Battlecraft materia. 20,000 gil. So there we go. And just like that, you've learned a little bit about how you can turn your apartment into a decent money-making enterprise, and also how to desynthesize and make some really decent money. Because all of that was made with wool, which you make from fleece, which you can farm for free. So I spent no money whatsoever making all those gloves, desynthesized them, and now I'm going to make a very decent profit straight away. So I hope you found this informative. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.